Hello and welcome back to this series of LiveScaler tutorials. So in the previous video I showed you how to use a pad controller to control LiveScaler, and in this video I want to show you a bit how to use the MIDI keyboard instead of the pad controller. So it is very intuitive. Here is the documentation for the affine scale, and this is the mapping I'm using though. So it's the major keyboard mapping. And here is the documentation about it. And you have to check, so this is actually C3 to B3. I made a slight inaccuracy in the documentation. I'm going to change that. So you just have to check that these are the proper notes. And basically, you can just apply to the different degrees of the scale you are in with the white keys. So here is how it works. You have this C major key, C major chord, and then you can apply the transformations like this. I just wanted to show you. So there is a MIDI monitor to see which chords are actually going to play. So this is C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and B minor. And basically this is exactly how you are going to apply all your transformations. Now that I've shown you how to apply these transformations when you're in the C major scale, let's see how it works if you would like, for instance, to be in a G major scale. Then you have to go and change the anchor to G, for instance, for G major. And now let's say you are in a G major scale, so this is the main chord. This is G, okay, G major. And now the same thing as before is working, but the same mapping, is working, but now it's working for G major. You can see here the result of the transformation. So this is how you would use these transformations here for major scales. Now, what if your track is actually in a minor scale? Then you actually want to have the anchor, which is the relative major. It's exactly the same as for the pad controller. So for instance, if you're in A minor, say you have this A minor chord. Okay. So this is A minor. So you want to check that the anchor is C, because you are in A minor and the major relative of A minor is C. And the second thing you want to do is to select the min keyboard mapping instead of merge, because now you are in a minor key. And now the mapping is going to be the same, but instead of so the white keys are going to be the degrees of the minor key instead of the major key. So let me show it to you. So this is the A minor chord. And as you can see, you can get every degree of the scale you are in from these white keys. There are a lot of other things that you can do with the MIDI mapping, but I will show it to you in another video. This is just more to get you started with harmonizing your own tracks with LiveScaler. See you in the next video.